Hello everyone, I am Visual Pony, and this is a bit of a different video, something that you likely didn't expect from me, because here it is, guys. The Battle Royale Hunger Games for some of our favorite Fallout Equestria characters. We all know that there are so many discussions out there. Hey, who would win if we pitted those characters against each other? Luckily, I found a little website that is literally a Hunger Games simulator, and I went through a lot of effort to input a few main characters, side characters, and a few villains here. Like you can see, for District 11 we have Red Eye. Just as an example. Even if partnering him with Violet Iris might not be the most plausible thing to do? Who cares? So, the reaping is done. All of our participants are waiting to go into the arena, and now let's see what happens. Okay. So, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Steel Ranger Knight runs away from the cornucopia. Zenith runs away from the cornucopia. Blackjack runs away from the cornucopia. Well, I didn't... Actually, that isn't something that I would expect from her. I would more think that she would try to get a sword or something. Lacuna stays at the cornucopia for resources. Radiant Star, Precious, and Deadshot Calamity work together to get as many supplies as possible. Frostmane rips the mace out of Morning Glory's hands. Murky clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Okay, yeah, he looks as if he could really need that. Violet Iris grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. But even an empty backpack can... yeah, you know. God runs away from the cornucopia. Lilith runs away. Red Eye runs away. Dawn runs away. Velvet Remedy that I can see. Rampage? I don't think she would run away. She would run towards the cornucopia. She would just rip everyone a new one. Psycho Shy takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Then we have Puppy Smiles runs away. Firestorm breaks Henrietta's nose for a basket of bread. P21 runs away. Little Pip runs away. And the Enclave Soldier the Enclave Soldier stays. Oh. Gutsy. God steals from Deadshot Calamity. That's completely on Deadshot Calamity. If he's so stupid that he has a griffin steal from him, and that's on him. Then Precious scares off Murky. Firestorm injures herself. Firestorm wouldn't really injure herself though. She is a highly trained soldier. That Precious scares off Murky though, that I can completely see happening. You know, she's one scary motherfucker. Then we have the Enclave Soldier travels to higher ground. Of course. She's a Pegasus. Of course she does that. Puppy Smiles, P21 and Radiant Star hunt for other tributes. Lacuna begs for Zenith to kill her. You can so see that happen. But she refuses, keeping Lacuna alive. Steel Ranger steals from Violet Iris while she isn't looking. Okay. Red Eye and Morning Glory hunt for other tributes. Velvet Remedy begs for Blackjack to kill her. She reluctantly obliges, killing Velvet Remedy. Okay, Blackjack has just become an executioner. Okay, keep that in mind. Dawn tries to sleep through the entire day. Rampage, Psycho-Shy and Little Pip hunt for other tributes. Henrietta questions her sanity. Yes. Frostmane searches for a water source. And Lilith receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Aha. So let's see. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance for Velvet Remedy from District 4. Proceed. Night 1. Blackjack convinces God to snuggle with her. Oh God. Deadshot Calamity attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death? He's a Pegasus. Well, I guess if he falls backwards with his rifle, okay, I can kind of see that. Steel Ranger Knight is awoken by nightmares. Puppy Smiles questions her sanity, as she should. Lacunai sets an explosive off, killing Henrietta, Frostmane, Dawn, and Precious. Holy crap, Lacunai just did a quadruple kill. Rampage is awoken by nightmares. Lilith fends Enclave Soldier, P21 and Little Pip away from her fire. Yeah, well, Lilith is a scary fighter. Violet Iris, Psycho-Shy, Firestorm and Morning Glory sleep in shifts. So, except Violet Iris, they're all Pegasi, okay? I have a feeling someone's going to be dropped from a considerable height. Radiant Star looks at the night sky. Red Eye sets up camp for the night. Zenith cries herself to sleep. And Murky sets up camp for the night. Day 2. Psycho-Shy practices his archery. Well, I think I forgot to set her to female, okay. Steel Ranger Knight camouflages himself in the bushes. Enclave Soldier fishes. Red Eye tries to spear fish with a trident. The operative word being try. Lacunai, Lilith, and Blackjack hunt for other tributes. Violet Iris thinks about home. Puppy Smiles tries to sleep through the entire day. I can so see that happen. Firestorm practices her archery. God, P21 and Radiant Star hunt for other tributes. Little Pip runs away from Rampage. Who wouldn't run away from Rampage? But so the rule here is, yes, we know Rampage can't die, but if Rampage were to quote-unquote die, we just say, well, she basically walks out of the arena at her own leisure, you know? Morning Glory goes hunting. Zenith is unable to convince Murky to not kill her. Okay, so Murky killed Zenith? Go Murky! So we have 6 deaths. Deadshot Calamity, Henrietta, Frostmane, Dawn, Precious, Zenith. Oh god, 6 deaths. Just on day 2. Blackjack receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor in the night. Okay. Little Pip sees a fire but stays hidden. which is a smart thing to do. Morning Glory and Steel Ranger Knight talk about the tributes still alive. Wait, Blackjack is still alive, right? Yes. Red Eye receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Lilith receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Puppy Smiles tends to Violet Iris wounds. That is so nice. Lacunai receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Yeah, seeing what she did with the last explosive she had, that is a nice move. Firestorm and P21 talk about the tributes still alive, that I could also see happen, because both of them are pragmatic. Radiant Star stays awake all night. Rampage defeats God in a fight, but spares her life. Okay, maybe Rampage would do that, but God would be very chewed up. Psycho Shy and Murky run into each other and decide to truth for the night. Oh. Enclave Soldier accidentally steps on a landmine. Okay, so the Enclave Soldier is also down. Day 3. P21 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Morning Glory questions her sanity. As she should. Murky tries to sleep through the entire day. Violet Iris fishes. Puppy Smiles goes hunting. Rampage discovers a river. Steel Ranger explores the arena. Little Pip receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Firestorm defeats Blackjack in a fight, but spares her life. That is a dumb idea, Firestorm. If you know Blackjack, she will come back and rip your wings off. Radiant Star and God split up to search for resources. Psycho Shy scares off Red Eye, and Lilith chases the Kunai. Okay. One cannon shot. Proceed. During the night, Violet Iris begs P21 to kill her, but he doesn't kill her. Red Eye tends to his wounds, so he's a loner. Psycho Shy lets Rampage into her shelter. That's a bad idea, Psycho. That's a bad idea. Firestorm looks at the night sky. Okay. Steel Ranger Knight bashes Lacunai's head in with a mace. That I could so see happen. Blackjack screams for help. Yes. Murky and Little Pip tell stories about themselves to each other. God loses sight of where she is. Morning Glory tends to her wounds, as she would. Puppy Smiles questions her sanity. Radiant Star thinks about winning. Lilith dies from hunger. Okay. Proceed. Day 4. Red Eye, Psycho Shy, Steel Ranger Knight, and God hide. Oh my god. Those 4 together? It's an almost unstoppable force. Then we have Blackjack makes a slingshot. Morning Glory thinks about home. Firestorm, Little Pip, Radiant Star, and Murky raid Violet Iris's camp while she is hunting. Puppy Smiles receives an explosive. Rampage steals from P21 while he isn't looking. To be fair, Rampage would steal from P21 even if he was looking. So we have 2 cannon shots. One for Lacunai. May she rest in peace, finally. And Lilith. We are on night 4. God tries to treat her infection. Psycho-Shy bashes Violet Iris's head against a rock several times. Yeah, that's the thing. Violet wouldn't stand a chance against Psycho. Rampage looks at the night sky. Little Pip cooks her food before putting her fire out. Very good idea, Pip. Firestorm thinks about winning. I could actually see her win. Morning Glory sets an explosive off, killing Puppy Smiles and Steel Ranger Knight. I think most kills so far have been with explosives. So the best kill was so far, like Unai, was a quadruple. Red Eye thinks about winning. P21 begs for Radiant Star to kill him. She refuses, keeping P21 alive. Blackjack cries herself to sleep. Aww. Murky receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Radiant Star sets an explosive off, killing Murky. Red Eye sees smoke rise in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Firestorm hunts for other tributes. God thinks about home. Basically Junction Town. Blackjack tries to sleep through the entire day. Little Pip chases Morning Glory. I think Blackjack would have something to say about that. Psycho-Shy bashes Rampage's head in with a mace. Oh, wouldn't she love to? And that is the most ironic death ever. P21 steps on a landmine. I mean, look at the picture I used for him. Not only that, but he's Blackjack's explosive expert, and he steps on a landmine. Okay. So 6 cannon shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Violet Iris, Puppy Smiles, Steel Ranger Knight, Murky, Rampage, and P21. 5 fallen tributes. God looks at the night sky. Firestorm tends to her wounds. Where did she get wounded? Little Pip would not go in a team with Red Eye. But okay. Radiant Star, Morning Glory, Little Pip, and Red Eye sleep in shifts. Psycho-Shy cooks his food. Well, I have to set her to female, but cooks her food before putting her fire out. Blackjack is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Little Pip takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. As a feast! Yes, the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Little Pip takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. Psycho-Shy and Red Eye get into a fight over raw meat, but Red Eye gives up and runs away. Yeah, because he wouldn't be able to win against Psycho. Firestorm decides not to go to the feast, as is, the smart idea. Morning Glory, God, and Radiant Star get into a fight. God triumphantly kills both of them. Gordina Grimfeather. Holy crap, killing an alicorn and a Pegasus. I could so see that happen though, because she is a force to be reckoned with. And then we have Blackjack dies from an infection. Red Eye, Firestorm, God, and Psycho-Shy track down Little Pip and kill her. Oh, ganking up on Little Pip. 4 cannon shots for Morning Glory, Radiant Star, Blackjack, and Little Pip. Psycho Shy and Firestorm fight God and Red Eye. Psycho Shy and Firestorm survive. Psycho Shy dies from hunger. 3 cannon shots. Bam, bam, bam. For God, Red Eye, and Psycho Shy. And the winner is... Firestorm. Major Firestorm from my own Fallout Equestria duty wins the Fallout Equestria games. Okay. I mean, why not? Let's see the stats though. We have Firestorm with 3 kills. Second place is Psycho Shy with 5 kills. Red Eye 1 kill. Gardena 3 kills. Little Pip 0. Blackjack 1. Radiant Star 1. Morning Glory 2. P21 and Rampage both 0. Murky 1 kill. Steel Ranger Knight 1 kill. Puppy 0. Violet 0. Lilith 0. Lacunai 4. And all of them with 1 explosive. The Enclave Soldier didn't do a kill. I'm surprised that Zenith didn't get any kills. Precious didn't get any kills. Dawn, Frostmane, Henrietta, Deadshot, and Velvet didn't get any kills either. Anyhow, guys, this was intense. Seriously, just for being a little browser simulator thing, it's really intense. I might change up the values a little bit, but yeah, not too bad. The winner is Firestorm from District 2. Maybe I'll simulate a few more with a few changes, but let me know if you liked this. I certainly thought it was super funny. See you guys next time.